Hey gang, I'm Golden Demon and welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft. Today we're going to do something a little different, and I'm starting the video with this time-lapse replay that you're seeing. Basically, the replay mod allows you to move around similar to spectator mode and take video from anywhere you like. So in my case, I took an hour-long video of the newly dug out slime chunks and time lapsed it. So you're looking at about 8 times speed right now. So yeah, sit back, enjoy, relax, enjoy this little time lapse, and then the episode that's going to follow. Here we go. There you go, folks. Just like that, we have a little bit of proof positive of the concept of the slime chunk farming. So yeah, I caught one just at the end there, and was able to at least get a little bit of slime out of this. So, but now we know that we get some slimes spawning in both sides, right? We also know that above we are spawning all kinds of mobs on the surface. And of course, we saw that there's a bunch of caves. We knew there was a bunch of caves. I don't think I'm going to be lighting up a lot of them. I might light up some, like it looked like there was just a few over this way. But for the most part, I think I'm going to ignore the caves, maybe light up the surface, and then install some kill chambers here. With the aggro range of 16 for the slimes and the iron golem, I think I could probably just take this center aisle right in the center, and put in a little one kill chamber in the center here, and I do believe that will suffice for all of the floor. Now, if I do that though, what's going to happen is, so you need the spot where the iron golem stands, right? So that's like a 2x2. And then around that you need 1, 2, 3 at least. I think 4's preferred. A 4-block opening that the slimes can fall down so that they can go into the kill chamber below. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence of whether I'm going to put it here in the center or if I'm going to put 2 on the outside edges. I think since we have the iron farm, we have no limit on the amount of iron we can get. I really think I want to do 2. I'll do 1 on this side and 1 on that side. And then that will give us, we'll have to maybe marry up the drops. That'll be kind of complicated. I can maybe use a dispenser and a water stream. But yeah, anyway, that's neither here nor there. The drops we can figure out later. Hell, even for the time being, I can be checking 2 chests. It's not that big a deal, right? But I think installing 2 drops off the sides. So like right here, we'll just go out a couple here. Oh, do that. I want to do that. And maybe that. Oh, another one. So maybe like that distance. And I'll put the iron golem where he can stand here. Now, maybe even all the way up against this. Put some iron bars here. And then, oh no, I want the, okay. I'm sorry. getting ahead of myself here. So we want to maximize the number of places that a slime can spawn, right? That's a given. We want that absolutely maximized. So we have to, if we've got to drop, right? We've got to drop the slimes down. So they're going to drop in this area, right? So this will be the first little drop. So they're going to have to be 4 wide, right? Okay. So we go to that instead. I'm going to end up breaking my pickaxe if I don't go repair that soon. So the slimes will go there. We need the hole to be at least 3 blocks, probably 4. Let's go ahead and make it 4. Trying really hard not to have copper cluttering up my inventory. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 deep. Of course, if we put the golems there now, we're looking at 16 plus 4. We're looking at a 20 distance possibly for each side. So we're looking at 8 blocks here in the center that they can't see or see or reach. They can't aggro to. Excuse me. So I feel like we cut that distance, right? We don't want that distance 100% taken up by taken up in the center. We want the center to be able to be aggroed mostly. So let's bring this out another couple, right? Like, oh, dang it. Oh, well. And then we put the golem back this way. I wonder if I have enough to make a golem right now. What do you need? 4 iron blocks? Oh, I have to go back up anyway because I need pumpkins. I didn't bring pumpkins with me. However, I do have iron and some coal. Let's go ahead and set up. Oof. Way to go. That's, yeah, good job making that. So let's set up a couple of these. And then let's go ahead and do this. And this one too. Oops. Put a half stack into each of these. And then it doesn't matter if we lose a little bit of coal because we've got a decent amount and we've got more down here and we've got fortune pick running solid. So yeah, that doesn't matter. So let's smelt up some iron. Let's go get some pumpkins and let's make these iron golem catchers. I think if I just do, so let's go ahead and let's show it with dirt for now. I think if I put the iron golems up there and then maybe take out this next layer of ceiling for most of it, that will keep them safe. Oh, they'll have to be one further back. They have to have at least 3 to fall down. So we'll do that, right? I don't know. How about let's not get fancy? Let's just put them right here, right? Don't need more stone. It's right over here. Just grab another stack. So let's not get fancy, right? Let's just, if we have to come down here and our iron golem needs, you know, repaired, or we have to build more of them, it's fine. So we've got 3. Let's knock out the 4th. And then from there, we'll dig this down a few. The iron golem will stand behind this. And then we'll put an iron fence right in front so he can't get down. And that'll give the slimes 3.5 to be behind. Let's see here. What is it, like that? Yeah. Oh, wow. We probably only need 1, maybe 2. We'll do 1 for now. So let's say we do the iron golem like back there, right? That's plenty of room. 3 high. We might have to knock out a level to make him, but his vision's below that. And then they'll come towards him here, drop down there, and even, no, we don't want them to. I was thinking maybe we drop them down here and then water stream the slimes to the center to 1 kill box, but that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all, because what happens is the slimes aggro the iron golems, and then they'll hop away. They'll be pushing away from the water if they're washing that way. So we'll wash them to the sides, and we'll go from there. Let's go get some pumpkins. We'll set up 1 full one before we go too far. Dump some junk. We'll keep the slime balls on us. That's something that's nice that we've got those. Oh, I probably want to sleep, because I do believe, well, it's not night now, but that it's going to be dangerous upstairs on the surface. We're probably riddled with creepers and everything else. So we just have to keep our wits about us as we find as we go up to our base. See, there's an Enderman. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead, do this. Couldn't hear my game sounds. I'm like, do I have my game sounds on at all? And then, yeah, they're on. They're just really low, which is good. Oopie-doopie-do, up we go. Actually doesn't look like it's too bad. Maybe exiting and then re-entering the game after I finished the time lapse. Maybe that helped clear the mobs that had grouped up on the surface. Let's see here. 11 pumpkins. We really only need 2. And we're going to do the pumpkin seed things. So let's make oh, maybe we have one? No. Make a pair of shears. I think it's shears, isn't it? And that'll give us a whole ton of seeds too, because that's 8 seeds from just carving 2 pumpkins. And then we can grab a stack of iron. We're going to need 4 8 blocks. This will give us 7, and that's plenty for 8. Okay, that's plenty of iron as well. And back down to it. So let's see, let's make us our iron golems. Well, one at a time, obviously. We're not just gonna make them in the middle of the ground here. We're gonna make sure that we put them in their little area. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, the moment of truth. Do we have to? Oh, we do not. Nice. So there's that. Now we kind of want to keep them forward. Oh, and you know what? I don't know if these guys can climb out over that. I don't think they can. Oh, yeah, they can't because that doesn't matter. So there's that. Let's take this down a level. Oh, geez. Look, water. Yay. We're just going to want it low enough that they can't get out, right? We don't care about dropping them down and doing all the fancy of, oh, you got to get them far enough away from the thing. And I think we'll just drop them down 2. I'll make that floor the campfires, and I'll put hoppers underneath those. And then we'll bring the hoppers to the left or the right or whatever, it doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and knock out this wall as well. Oh, let's count. Let's count where we did. So his platform is even with knocking this out. Okay. And then the hole is a 4x4. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be the hole. It'll go there. Put down some more torches. Right? And then keep him level. Yeah. Of course. Why would it be easy? Oh, and here comes the water. Okay, that's not too bad at least. 2 blocks, and that should stop flowing eventually. There we go. But now we got to go back 1 more. You know, that's going to do the same thing. And then plug that hole as well. then let's see, iron, head. Oh, I think his is 3 deep. Uh-oh. Come on forward, buddy. There we go. So we can block him into just the 1.5. Okay. And then just a kill chamber. Yeah, coming right along. Seeing how many slimes spawned, obviously it's not going to be a ton, but even if we can get a couple of slimes in an hour and, you know, we get that to drop, that'll be plenty. Plenty. Okay. I think it's about time for me to log off for my day, but I'll probably come back later on and finish out the kill chambers, put in a collection, and then maybe even AFK for the end of this episode as well. Okay, we're back to finish up these kill chambers. Let's see. Should not be too difficult. We just have to... I was thinking about it while I was away, and I don't necessarily need it to be all campfires and, you know, 16 hoppers. We can do a water stream in the corner here, or maybe in the corner over here, right, that pushes them that way. And then that way we'll have just one magma block in the corner, and the big guy will be, you know, the big slimes might be jumping. I don't think they can hit him because they have to touch him. So you can't touch, you know, through the fence, but he can attack through the fence when they jump. So it's possible that we can make this, you know, the big slimes will jump and he'll knock them down to size, and then they'll get to a point to where they can fit on the magma block. So if I have one, or obviously two, because I'm setting up 2 kill boxes, 2 or maybe 8 magma blocks, this will be perfect. And then I'll put 4, 4 hoppers underneath that. Oh wait, that's why you use campfires. That's right. I don't think hoppers will work underneath a magma block. I think underneath magma blocks you need hopper minecart. Now, however, I have plenty of iron, so maybe I do a hopper minecart. I also noticed as I was doing a bit of pre-editing for the end of this episode that this guy was all damaged. And we can do the thing where we heal him. Oh, I said we heal him. Yay! So there's that. Let's go and see if we can find, if we have some magma blocks, and maybe we'll do a test where we test the test if a magma block can pull through, or if a hopper can pull through a magma block. So back up to the storage. Super fast mode. Go. Dang it. I have not picked up any of the magma blocks from the ruined portals that I've found. Now, there is one ruined portal very nearby, right? It's just over the hill over here. Let's go find out how many are there. Right, I do believe it was in that kind of cove area over there. Yeah, remember that? Let's see if we can get at least 2 and hopefully 8 magma blocks. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have brought a bunch of iron with me to make hoppers. Okay, that's all right. We have some iron on us, and maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe we have enough. Oh, we got our boat on our hotbar already. You know, another thing we might do while we're out here, we might repair this pickaxe. Probably a good idea. I think it would. Yay! Look at that. Memory served correctly. However, it's looking awful 2 or 3, unless like 4 or 8. We'll leave that there. Let's go ahead and snag this water source. And that will let us freely collect all this. Well, not all of it. I don't need the netherrack, but I think we're gonna try and do. Oh no, no, no! Dang it all! There's one that I didn't get. Let's see here. Whew. Nice little coal vein. There's 1, 2. So we have enough if we just wanted to do the 2 of them. Oh, a hidden one. That's nice. Needed that. Let's see. I think that's all of them. Unless we can find some other ones hidden. Nope, there's one more. There's a lot of obsidian here. Let's break the obsidian. There might be... Oh, iron. Oh, son of a gun. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, look, there's a gold block. Let's do this. And then maybe this. Oh, that was deeper even. How far back does this lava go? Goes under there. Oh, we found another hidden one. Another 2 hidden ones. Nice. Don't think. Yeah, I think the gold block is now alone. That's good. That's good. Let's see here. Do we just want to kind of tear into this? I think that was a good plan. Nice, nice. So now how many do we have? 16. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, our inventory is almost full, but we really kind of need to mend this Silk Touch pickaxe. So let's go out to the mob farm and do a quick quick run of that. I won't make you guys sit through it in slow. I'll go through it, you know, time lapsed so that you guys don't have to spend the time. Back in a second. Actually, I think we're going to call it a day there. Call the video done and move along to the next one. So thanks for tuning in and thanks for watching today. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time in Hardcore Minecraft with me, Golden Demon. Thanks for coming.